Presidential candidate Nikki Haley is set to make her first official campaign speech today, and she's already become a main target for the ladies of The View.
You, of all people, should know better, because you used to actually have some sanity and knew right from wrong.
Yeah,
and then you lost your mind and went in some new direction. So don't do that.
Fox News contributor Joe Concha. Joe, my original question is, what is Whoopi so upset about? But my actual new question, what the heck is she talking about? Like, I don't know what she's referencing. Do you?
It's hard to get into the minds of the ladies of The View, Todd, Ashley, certainly. And we would never, this is what we do know, and I mean never, hear anyone on The View speak this way about any Democratic female seeking office. That sound you hear right now is Barbara Walters turning over in her grave, because I believe she envisioned a show when she created this about 25 years ago that was much more sane and sober and civil and fair and balanced, to borrow a slogan, than this. Now, all of that said, Nikki Haley does have, and by the way, she's very qualified for this job, given her resume, her temperament, her discipline. But she does have quite the challenge here, right? Because obviously there is Donald Trump already running, who's run for president now twice, got 74 million votes in the last election. She has Ron DeSantis, another governor. She's a governor, obviously a former governor of South Carolina, who probably will run, who is getting a lot of attention right now. Tim Scott from her own state could be running as well. And then you have Mike Pompeo or Mike Pence. It's going to be hard for her to stand out and separate herself from this field. But to say that she should not even try is utterly ridiculous, especially from the show that once accused her of not using her real name. Sunny Hostin, I believe, did that. And by the way, Sunny Hostin isn't even Sunny Hostin. That's not even her real name. So if you're a Republican, particularly if you're a female, this is the treatment you'll get from that morning show on ABC, which somehow falls, actually, under the ABC News umbrella.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how many people are actually watching it, or if it's just playing in the background and it's just kind of like background noise.
In the dentist office,
right.
yeah.
But Nikki Haley did respond on Twitter saying, "Here we go again with Whoopi. The thought of me running for president makes the liberals' heads explode. I wonder why. Hashtag America is not a racist country." You know, you would think that they would be excited for a woman. And we have talked about this, Joe. She has a very good chance to become the next commander in chief. They were very excited when Kamala Harris put her hat into the bid. We'll see. But we have to get to this. Senator Mitt Romney downplayed concerns about an invasion of U.S. airspace by unidentified objects following yesterday's briefing. Romney told reporters, of all the things we can worry about from China, their belligerence, to Russia invading their neighbor, to people starving in Africa, to this doesn't score very high on my worry chart. I was not shocked that he is downplaying it. What about you?
It's very interesting that Mitt Romney would be saying something like that when you consider that 3 objects were shot down over our airspace, and we still, to this day, this happened, what, a week ago where we're starting with, and we haven't heard from the commander-in-chief, by the way, as far as to why he decided to do this. We still don't know what those objects were or where they came from, and it's our airspace. And this is after a Chinese spy balloon did a Clark Griswold across the country over our ICBM sites, and then we shot that down. I'm not quite sure where the former presidential candidate, Mitt Romney, is coming from here. But, you know, again, it's like getting into the heads of the ladies of The View. I don't understand why he would try to downplay this, considering that many outlets are talking about this, including those that are liberal, independent, conservative. It doesn't matter. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to say here, guys.
Yeah, I don't get what alleged Republican Mitt Romney is doing here anyway. And Joe, obviously baseball season kicks off today. We're all focused on potential trades and everything. Do you not see this potential trade where the Republicans trade Mitt Romney for Joe Manchin? I mean, I see that happening literally at some point. I feel like this is all setting up and building toward that. We'll see if that happens and if you can trade.
I didn't know where you're going with that.
Senators like baseball players. Joe Concha, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Joe.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.